Hi, I'm Jay French from jfrenchstudios.com. Today I'm going to teach you how to draw a rabbit. We're going to use a photo source because that's always the best way to draw any kind of wildlife or anything you want to draw realistically. But essentially, a rabbit boils down to just a couple of shapes. You have sort of an egg shape, much like a human head, going from the nose to the back. We're going to do a profile of a rabbit here. And then you have basically a large angled oval for the body. A little larger than that. And there's very little neck involved in a rabbit. You mostly only get a curve there. Now you get a little sharper of an angle on the brow. You can go ahead and get your ears in. Everything's curved on a rabbit. Nothing's sharp like a cat's ear or anything like that. And you can get the impression of the other ear. Now, just like cats and dogs, they have a line that comes down from their nose and basically a little chubbiness to each side around that line, on each side of that line. From this angle, from the profile, you won't really even see the mouth itself that much, mostly just that chubby muzzle. Now, as you see, here's where we really can see that there's no neck involved, or that it's so thick that it's hard to tell that it's a neck. It looks like it's just part of the body. Now, you can use some scratchy edges here, depending on how fluffy of a rabbit you're drawing. Rabbit's eyes are angled very vertically almost, as opposed to a cat's. When you're looking at a cat straight on, you have this definite angle that's 45 degree, but a rabbit's, it's almost a 90 degree angle if you were looking straight on them. So even from the profile, we can see this almost vertical slant to the eye. Put your highlight in the pupil to give it life. Now, about halfway in this oval that you've drawn is where you get the curve of your hind leg. And remember that the back legs, this of course is even far more extreme on the jackrabbit. Hind legs are much longer, forelegs, because this is an animal built for jumping and running very fast. The forelegs are much shorter. And get some lines for the toes. And don't forget, you definitely want some jagged lines here for your fluffy tail. And that's your basic lesson on how to draw a rabbit.